Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
And welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, our first segment of 2018.
I know it.
And
this is our 16th year?
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it.
It's been a long time.
Isn't that something?
But hi, I'm Dave Gabbard, co-host for this segment of the first show for 2018. Got my cohort, my other brother Darrell, sitting across from me, Mr. Gene Smith, hunter education guru down here. We've let Larry go to the woods again. He should be calling in during this segment.
Yeah, he probably got his heated stuff on. I think he's on the phone now. There you go.
Yeah, he's here, but I don't even see him up on the board here. So he must have slipped in.
I am here.
And,
I am here. It's still dark, but we're right in. I guess is this Shelby County, Fayette County. We're in Fayette County. I'm with a good friend Rodney Owen, and we're hunting out of his stand that he has built. A nice stand. It's 19 degrees. We're expecting it's still dark, but we're in the stand. We're waiting on Tom Bridger is the landowner here, and Tom's in another stand hunting. He's got about 47 acres here. Lots. We came out yesterday and checked everything out. The tracks were everywhere, and we're in about a 10-foot box stand that Rodney has built with a heater and everything. It's a wonderful thing. So, but shooting time, as I told Rodney, as I told Tom, that we're not going to have a whole lot of time here. I don't know what time. It's about 6:20 now, and I'm really excited about being here. To be this close, not too far from. We can hear the Interstate 40 behind us. Tom is in another deer stand that he's got next to a big field that they worked out, and we're on the edge of a back road here that runs right in front of us and down this road. And so I'm ready to kill something out here. I really feel now that I've killed one, let's just kill another one. So I'll be checking out with you guys. And again, I wanted to thank you guys sticking out with me again as I keep trying this thing. And we're going to give away that Avery $25 gift card today. Don't forget that. Okay. And for you listeners out there, we're also going to give that prescription. That's what I need right now. Subscription to the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing News magazine for a year subscription, and that's we'll give that through it. And I know that Dave has got some great guests from the TWRA. I think he's got Daniel Stanfield out there. I think he's got Hunter Hensley about the trout season and how that's coming, and then we're going to hear from the Taj Mahal, the most wonderful duck hunting place there is in West Tennessee, and then we've got Jeff Turnbow on. A lot of you folks may not know, but there is a big boat show coming up here in a couple of weeks down at the convention center, the Cook Convention Center, and Jeff Turnbow will be on about 7 o'clock. We may get some calls in from other hunters that are out there in the duck blind, maybe the deer blind, whatever it might be. But
how'd your duck hunt go?
The duck hunt, we didn't go. Okay. So that's coming up. I want to kill this deer that I have a chance this morning, and so I'm letting you go right now.
I want to know, did you wear your battery-powered coat?
Yes, yes, sir. I do. Well, no, I wore my heated vest underneath. I haven't even put it on yet. The heated vest, and I'm wearing the Prime One camo coat and bib. I am electrified. We have a little heater going here. what a life, and I'm in a nice chair.
Well, my truck said it was a balmy 26 degrees here at the studio this morning.
Oh, no, it's colder than that out here. I'll tell you that right now. So I'll be talking to y'all, and Greg Ratliff is back in the studio.
Yes, he
and this
is.
is a happy New Year to everyone. So do I need to tell him anything else, Rodney? Rodney has brought his camera, and he's going to video this hunt this morning.
All right.
That we're going to post on lroutdoors.com because he really thinks we're going to get a deer. So
that's a good thing about video. You can take a lot out in the editing room, add stuff in.
You're really encouraging me right now. Okay. All right. Well, I'll check with y'all a little bit later. Hang on, everybody.
Okay.
All right,
Good luck.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Okay. Larry Ray, the deer whisperer.
Yeah.
Calling in from parts unknown, I guess.
There you go.
And well, he announced that, I guess, because on my sheet that he sent me, there's nothing about prizes. So I guess we're going to give away an Avery gift certificate and a subscription to the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing News a little later in the show. And but that's always two real good prizes.
Yes, it is.
Start off your new year with.
That's a good store to go to, especially if you're a duck hunter.
Okay. Did we have we reached the White River Resort over there, Henny?
They're trying to find Clint. Haven't been able to find him yet. Ron Branaman is out this morning. They're trying to find Clint Gaston. I had to leave a couple messages in there.
Okay.
Get back to
he's I knew Ron. Larry said Ron was a little like everybody else, a little under the weather.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
That time of year. It's I don't know. A lot of flu going around.
Oh yeah,
I
went to the hospital the other day when my son failed, and most of the people working there had their mask on.
Yeah,
it's so contagious now.
And my son, who has a doctorate in infectious diseases, and flu was his specialty.
Oh, cool.
And he says, they model our flu vaccines here in the northern hemisphere of what they're looking at during the summer of their flu season in the southern hemisphere, because that's the winter down there. He says, so sometimes flu shots work and sometimes they don't.
Right.
Because he said, because that strain of flu could mutate.
Right.
By the time it gets up, during in the winter, what we call our flu season. So sometimes, if you took a flu shot and you still get the flu, that's why you got it.
Yeah, I took the flu shot many, many years ago, and of course I lost 15 pounds. I got really sick.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that.
No, flu is not any fun.
No.
So, and especially if you're an outdoors person and you get out this time of year, deer hunting, duck hunting, you coming into cold and then the warm and cold and the warm.
Yeah,
and
they said the cold don't make you sick. It's the inside.
Yeah. And
all the germs and stuff.
So it's everything. So I wish I knew how much hand sanitizer I would go through during the winter months.
Oh, man, yeah. Well, we got a big old jar sitting here on the counter here.
Well, I keep it on my truck.
Oh, yeah.
First thing I do after be out somewhere, get in, reach down there and give me a couple of pumps in my hand.
They talk about several things really carry germ, like a menu in a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
People handle the menu.
I'll just think
and the doorknobs and handrails and
money.
Money.
If you're
money.
Still doing cash, commerce like that. So it's a lot of stuff out there. And but it's just something I guess you got to put up with.
Yes, you do.
Everything. So, it's but hopefully we're about to break the cold snap. Like I said, next Thursday, it's down in this area. It's going to be pushing 60 degrees.
Yeah, they said our average is around 50. I was glad to see that, but we're way below average now.
And so it's but I can remember, we always in January always had, traditionally around in late December, early January, a cold snap. And but could be worse. Could be in the northern states.
Oh, yeah, really bad.
Because I can tell you in the winter of 76, I was in North Dakota.
Oh, boy.
And through December and January, we went 31 days in a row where the high never got above 10 below,
Ooh.
and it would go 55 below at night.
That's the thing about hypothermia. We talk about that in a hunter ed class. It's a killer. It sneaks up on you.
And yeah, and then and the funny part about it, a lot of it will sneak up on you in 40 and 50 degree weather.
Yeah, it don't have to be real cold.
Than it does in the colder
the
colder weather. So, but well, you want to give away that gift certificate, Greg?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, we got a few minutes here. You know, if you would like a $25 Avery gift certificate, rules are simple. Cannot have won it in the last 30 days. And so, you know, our phone number's here, 274-7979, or if you're outside the 901 area code, you can do 800-759-6279. If you'd like to be interested in winning a $25 Avery gift certificate, you know, and you pick that up, you know,
at the store.
At the store, Greg will have, you know, tell you about the details and stuff. So, but they're it's you know, their little store is kind of unique.
Yes, it is.
You know, and it's kind of in a unique location down there off. Was it Cumberland down there?
Yeah, off Broad.
Yeah, kind of under the
railroad tracks at Broad.
And
so Larry was bragging about his waders he had on last time. Had them brand new waders. They really changed a lot. I remember the old ones used to crack right in your heel and they'd start leaking.
And it doesn't. Technology has come a long way, especially in outdoor gear when it comes to clothes and products to keep you warm out there. And like Larry said, you know, I think he's got a heated coat, heated vest.
Yeah.
And I can remember the old battery-powered socks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that they have.
I thought that was something else.
Sometimes I wish I still had some of those.
Yeah, I know that's right.
And,
well, I got wool socks on now. My sister gave me a dozen wool socks. Wool really makes a difference.
We used to have when we did a lot of turkey trapping, turkey relocation, back in the 80s, there, if you're familiar with where I-40 crosses the Tennessee River.
Right.
It goes on to the Tennessee National Wildlife Refuge. And they had a pretty good flock of birds that they let us go in and get one shot on. And we would be trapping right under the I-40 interstate, you know, with that field down there. And but we'd have our blind built where we'd put in over on the Cuba Landing side, come across the river, nose the boat into the bank, and then right up the bank into the blind.
Right, yeah.
And one of our old technicians, he had troubles keeping his feet warm. So he had a pair of battery-powered socks and a long cord that went all the way back to the boat.
All right.
And hooked to the battery, you know, for the boat motor and everything. So
hey, whatever works. I mean,
whatever works.
We were trapping turkeys at Shelby Forest one time with Dan Fuqua and I can't remember who the other guy was. Pete Creech, I think it was. They was talking about their Magnum XYZ issued clothing.
Yeah.
Here I am with my Walmart special, and I was shattered. My teeth shattered.
But okay, well I hear music. Greg got his loaded finger pointed at us, so I guess it's break time again.
Yes, it is.
So y'all get up, go get you another cup of coffee, and come back and join us for the next segment of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Outdoors with Larry.